Good evening to you all. I am Dr. K. Pushpam, Postdoctorate Assistant Professor in Sociology. Now we are discussing about different models of social transformation or theories of social change. So, what are the various theories of social change and or social transformations available? There are various theories of social change. One is evolutionary theories, another one is cyclical theories, third one is structural functional theories and conflict theories. First, we need to discuss about evolutionary theories. Evolutionary theories of social change are conglomeration of many but interrelated theories of change. The main notion of the evolutionary theory of change is that there is a consistent direction of social change of all societies in a smaller sequence of stages from the original to the final stage of original to the final stage of development, or from a simple and primitive to the more complex and advanced state. Evolutionary theory also implies that evolutionary change will culminate at reaching the final stage of development. Evolutionary theorists consider change as progress and growth. The theory can be classified into two main categories. One is classical evolution theories, another one is new evolution theories. So, what is classical evolutionary theories? The classical evolutionary theories have been developed by the 19th century anthropologists and sociologists. Although approaches different among them, there is an underlying principle of convergence of ideas that revolutionary change takes place in a unilinear and a similar direction. They largely draw an analogy of the progress of animal life from the simple unicelled organisms to the most complex animal, the human being. They believe that as societies evolve and grow, the functions of its members would also become more specialized, just as the development of millions of body cells to perform specific functions within an interrelated system. The main proponents of the classical theories of evolutionary change were Auguste Comte, Herbert Spencer, E.B. Taylor, H.C.S. Main, J.F.M. Lennon, and S.J.G. Fraser, Lewis Henry Morgan, and Beethoven, Adolf Bastian, and Ferdinand Donis. We shall consider some of the frameworks of classification of human evolution developed by these classical evolutionists. So, say the above authors are called as classical evolutionists. Then, according to Auguste Comte, all societies passed through three stages of growth. One is the theological stage, another one is metaphysical stage, and third is a positive or scientific stage. Then, same theory, according to Herbert Spencer, following the principles of Darwin's theories or organic evolution, opinions that human societies moved through a series of social evolutionary stages from smaller and simpler human simpler structures to large and more complex structures, which theory is also called social Darwinism. E.B. Taylor opinions that human beings have the same kind of mindset throughout the world, which he called psychic unity of mankind, and that humankind go through the same evolutionary stages in the following order: animism, polytheism, and monotheism. At about the same time, Lewis Henry Morgan believes that human society developed in three broad stages based mainly on technological innovatives: savagery, barbarism, and civilization. The next divisions, new evolutionary school or theories. So the new evolutionary theories were revived in the 20th century by V. Gordon Child, Julian Stewart, and Leslie White. Their formulations of evolutionary theories are characterized by careful scrutiny of evidence, systematic analysis, and rigorous reasoning. To distinguish them from the classical evolutionary theorists, they have also been labeled as new evolutionists. Gordon and Child, based on the technological evolution, propounded that the evolution of culture passes through four major periods: the Paleolithic, the Neolithic, and Frozen Age, and the Iron Age. His scheme of evolutionary stages is essentially linear nature, which is known as universal evolution. Leslie A. White considers the development of culture in terms of efficient haunts of energy of man. His basic thesis of cultural evolution is that culture develops when the amount of energy harnessed by man per capita per year is increased, or as the efficiency of the technological means or putting his energy to work is increased, or as both factors are simultaneously increased. Julian Stewart developed the theory of multilinear evolution while acknowledging the existence of both unilinear and the universal theories. By multilinear pattern of evolution, Stewart meant that the patterns of stages of cultural development were different in different culture areas and sub-areas. Then Marcel Salins and Elman Service attempted a synthesis of the theories of evolution by developing the concept of specific and general evolution. The main claim of these theories was that evolution moved simultaneously in two directions in both the biological and cultural aspects. This evolutionary process then led to progress and made new ones emerge out of the old ones. They considered these two processes as interconnected. The next we can see that cyclical theories we will discuss later.